Thank you, Madam Chairman, and I also want to thank all of our witnesses and especially the families who have come who've been impacted negatively by gun violence. Gun manufacturers would have us to believe that they are helpless to stop mass shootings. They want us to forget the assault rifles that are designed to kill people quickly and efficiently. And with the right parts, including high-capacity magazines, these weapons can shoot hundreds of rounds in a matter of seconds. One of the gun makers here with us today famously came up with the very idea of banning high-capacity magazines more than 20 years ago. In the lead up to the 1994 assault weapons ban, William Ruger, a founder of Sturm, Ruger reportedly told Tom Brokaw in an interview that, and I quote, "No honest man needs more than 10 rounds in any gun." Mr. Ruger then lobbied every member of Congress to put in place, and I quote again, "a simple, complete, and unequivocal ban on large capacity magazines." But after he retired, the company took a turn. Mr. Ruger began to lobby against restrictions on large capacity magazines and now sells them for profit. Mr. Killoy, does your company currently make guns that accept magazines with more than 10 rounds?
Yes, Congressman, we do.
Mr. Daniels, same question to you.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Daniel?
Yes.
Thank you. Mass shooters have used legally purchased high-capacity magazines in some of the worst killings this country or any country has seen. The shooter in the Las Vegas massacre was able to fire 100 rounds in 10 seconds because he used a high-capacity magazine. The Uvalde shooter carried more ammunition into Robb Elementary School than a United States soldier carries into combat. 10 states and the District of Columbia have banned high-capacity magazines, but they're not illegal everywhere. And these dangerous accessories have spread to all areas of the country. Ms. Sampson, why is banning high-capacity magazines at the federal level necessary?
Thank you for the question. It's important to ban high-capacity magazines at the federal level because we are a country that's connected. States don't exist in an island, and we often hear people, for example, raise the city of Chicago as an example as to why laws don't work. But Chicago exists within Illinois, which exists in the United States. And it's an example of where guns have come from the state of Indiana, for example. And so even if we have a high-capacity magazine in one state, that doesn't mean that individuals in that state who want to do harm can't go to another state and get around it. So we need federal solutions because we are a nation of states that are united.
And so there's no way to really get at the issue and deal with the problem effectively unless we have a national ban, unless there is unity across the country that these weapons of mass destruction really ought not to be available to regular, everyday, ordinary people to do what with? Nothing but kill. I mean, it's amazing that an individual can walk around with a weapon that you can fire off 30 rounds in 30 seconds, 100 rounds, before you even know what's happening. So let me thank all of our witnesses for their answers. The solution is really simple. we must ban these weapons of war and get them off our streets. I thank you, Madam Chairman, and yield back the balance.
Gentleman yields